everyone. I'm your host, Bryce Dolan, and this is the Top Intelligence Agency's Review. And today on the show, I want to share a video with you from the United States Army. In a recent Top Think Tanks review video, we talked about the United States utilizing the Arctic coastline. And Alaska is actually the front line defender for that Arctic coast. Now let's take a look at this video from the US Army to see how they're preparing soldiers to fight in these frigid conditions just in case they were faced in this situation here at home or somewhere else in the world.
I think we're one of the most important assets in Alaska because the only enemy they really have is Alaska, and we teach them how to fight that. This place wants you dead. It does not like us in the wintertime.
The Army saw there was a need for over snow mobility and mountain mobility. A couple of name changes later, it became the Northern Warfare Training Center. They started looking around for a place to do that, and in 1948, I believe it was, they came up here to Alaska.
Being able to sustain through harsh conditions pretty much wins the battle. That's what we're trying to teach. I think we've forgotten a lot of this stuff because we're not really engaged with direct combat, with a cold region.
Center.
Well, they can expect at least 6 days out in the field, and for some of them, it's a significant emotional event for them. That was one of the design concepts that we came up with when we did this, is to keep the students outside as much as possible.
We teach that bad days kill, because one bad day where you just don't want to do it anymore could be your last. So.
The whole course and the point of it is to teach people to bypass their own personal misery to be able to lead other soldiers to success. So
I learned a lot. It put a lot of the Army in perspective for me. Because I had no idea that the Army is training to rappel down mountains, be in this type of weather, and that puts, the future of the Army in perspective. Like, we might be fighting people in this kind of weather, having to do this kind of training.
Being pushed all the way to the edge and then figuring out what you can handle. And this schoolhouse definitely does that.